Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning, y'all. How are you? Hey, Bev. Hey, Lynette. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Little Miss. Hey, Golden Girl Fit. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Mahady. How are you? Hey, Liswell Blessed. Good morning. Good morning. S. Carolina Flavor. Good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Grand Rising Chevy. Good morning, Natural Roots LLC. How's everybody doing? How y'all doing this morning? Happy Friday. Beautiful Friday morning to everybody. It's been a minute, right? I didn't forget about y'all. I promise I did. I had a crazy busy week. Had to travel this week and everything, and I'm back. I'm working. Little Miss says today marked my twin boy's 13th birthday, so I'm gonna be busy. Went from all special needs school to now public school. Look at God. Thank God. May God continue to bless and keep them, a Little Miss, and guide their steps, and wish them happy birthday from us here at Sunny. Happy for your boys this morning. Hey, Imelda. Good morning. So how are y'all doing this morning, fam? How's everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I just wanted to check in with you guys this morning. I know wash days tomorrow or this weekend, and just wanted to see if, you guys had any questions, any concerns, any issues, any or all of those things. Just wanted to check in with you guys this morning. So if you have questions in particular about hair or products or whatever, we did a post on alopecia yesterday, and we got a lot of engagement, a lot of feedback. That's an issue that a lot of people suffer with silently. So if you're on here and you're experiencing alopecia, send us a DM with the word, just send us the word alopecia, and we'll know, what you mean or what you need help with. But we did help a lot of people yesterday, and thank God for Luna for sharing herself with us, so that people can know more about alopecia and the way other people suffer. But what I want to tell you guys about today is I don't think you guys are aware that we have larger sizes in some of our products. Like, a lot of people ask us, like, do you have larger sizes in this? Do you have larger sizes in that? And on our website, if you ever want to know if we have a larger size in something, you'll see the little drop down box on the right. Just click the drop down box and you'll see like the larger sizes. So most of our products do have larger sizes. We have like 3 sizes of deep conditioners. We have 3 sizes of herbal oil. We have 2 sizes of hey Carmen, how you doing, babe? So Carmen says she's dealing with alopecia, but the products really did help her hair. So you guys see it right there. If you're experiencing alopecia, Carmen, I remember that, babe, and her hair is growing back so good, y'all. So if you do have alopecia, don't hesitate. I know some people kind of feel a little embarrassed or whatever, so that's why I said DM, because we got a lot more feedback just asking people to DM us than if we would have made a post and asked people to post on it. So feel free to DM us whenever you feel comfortable or whenever you get ready. Our growth and hydration bundle especially works exceptionally well for alopecia. You get the fastest results. And a question we had yesterday, people were like, well, Sunny, can I just use the herbal oil or the intensive oil? And I'm like, yes, the herbal oil will help you get some growth, and yes, the intensive oil will help you get some growth. But if you want the best results in the shortest amount of time, the growth and the hydration bundle is where it's at. I'd almost rather you wait to get the growth and hydration bundle than go ahead and just get one piece of the pie and you still need the rest of the pie, right? So you will see results using our our intensive scalp oil, which is this one right here. You will see results using this product. You'll also see results using our herbal growth oil. Don't get me wrong, these are growth products and they work exceptionally well for growing your hair. The thing about when you're trying to grow hair back is you get much better results when you're using growth products and you're also combining those with products that give you moisture. So when you're using products that grow your hair and you're also using products that moisturize your strands, so you're getting all that nourishment and wash day by using our deep conditioner, your strands, just sucking that up, and then you go in on a daily basis and you're using our protective style bundle to hydrate your strands, seal your moisture in, grease your scalp with a little hair butter or scalp butter. It works a lot better than just using oil, because you're combining growth products and you're also combining moisture products. So that's why we see such good results with using the growth and the hydration bundle combo to treat alopecia. But I just want to quickly show you, I showed you guys this real quick a couple weeks ago. It's been selling. Those people that know about it have been buying it, but the ones of you that don't, or maybe you weren't on that live, I just wanted you guys to know that we now have a large size scalp butter. I know in the past we've had like the smaller size, which is the 8-ounce size. So we've had the one that looks like this, the scalp butter, small size scalp butter. We now have the scalp butter in our bigger size. So if you have scalp issues, you've used our scalp butter and you love it, it works so amazingly well. This is a staple for us here on Wash Day, because you guys know that my daughter has Cerebric Dermatitis, so that scalp butter is like life. Now what I've noticed about the scalp butter, when I made it to control flakes and to control buildup. What I've observed is it's also excellent for growth, you guys. Her hair has grown so long. I mean, Marley has hair like almost like to the down her back. So, and for years her hair, y'all remember, her hair was stuck at shoulder length and we couldn't get past that because we were trying to figure out the scalp issues. Now that we've gotten that resolved, she uses a scalp bundle. Her hair is growing and it's getting thick, and she has 4C hair, y'all, and this hair is just out of control. I love combing it. I love playing in it. Y'all know I love 4C hair, so I mean that's just my thing to play in her hair, because it's just growing so long, so thick, so healthy, and it's so full. So if you're looking to grow hair, trust me, add this scalp butter to your regimen. It is excellent, excellent, excellent for growth, and it's also excellent for controlling buildup, as well as you know, itchiness and all of that stuff. So we now have the scalp butter in a big size. We still have the 8-ounce, but I know a lot of y'all were asking for bigger sizes, so we now have that in the 16-ounce, the same size. It's the same size as the hair butter now. So if you want to get a bigger size of scalp butter, we have that. Another thing that we have in a bigger size that I feel like y'all don't know about is our hair butter. So you know, normally we send the hair butter in like a 16-ounce. It's in a 16-ounce size like this. We also have it in a 32-ounce size, y'all. So if you love our hair butter and you're always running out, remember, if you're always running out, you can also put it on subscription. We do have a subscription program which allows you to save 5% if you subscribe. So you'll save some money off the front end when you order through the subscription program. So if you have a product that you're always running out of, like most people have like the hair butter on subscription, they have the leave-in conditioner on subscription, like the intensive oil on subscription, and you can pick the frequency. So you can choose to get it like every 2 weeks, once per month, every 6 weeks, every 2 months. It's your pick. So you know, if you want to save some money and there's excuse me, there's a product that you use often and that you know you like, go ahead and put it on subscription. Our black soap shampoo, we get a lot of those on subscription as well. People do like our growth and hydration bundle combo. They'll put that on subscription for like every 2 months. So that's something that you can get as well. But we do have big hair butter if you want that. I know this is a favorite. Y'all run through this like water. Another thing y'all run through like water is our herbal growth oil. So you know, if you order it in a bundle, like if you get the growth or the hydration bundle, you'll get it in this size. You guys see all the herbs in there. Y'all love this oil. I love it as well. It's amazing, exceptional for anyone that's trying to thicken hair, get just thicker, fuller strands. This oil is awesome. It's a milder oil, so it's perfect for like children. And if you're looking for something stronger that's going to work like yesterday, then our intensive scalp oil is what you need to get. So this one does not have the herbs in it, but it is a stronger oil. This is what we use. This is what I told you guys, that you can use this to grow your hair back. However, remember that if you're trying to get full thick hair quickly, the products in the growth and the hydration bundle combo are going to give that to you. Because what happens is people will buy the oil and they're like, oh Sunny, I bought the intensive oil, I love it, my strands are growing back, but my hair is still dry. And I'm like, what are you using for moisture? Oh, I'm just using the oil. And I'm like, you need a moisturizing product. In order for your hair to do what it's supposed to do, in order for your hair to grow fast, in order for your hair to be healthy and more elastic and to not break, you need to be moisturizing your strands every day or every other day, depending on what your hair likes. So like my hair needs moisture every day. I have 4C hair, I have low porosity hair. I need moisture every single day. My younger daughter Marley, her hair is like that too, and she needs moisture every day. My older daughter Elle, she's also low porosity, but she has 4A, 4B hair, and she can skip a day or two without her strands drying out. So it just depends. Everybody's different. No two porosities are alike. Even if you have the same porosity, you know, my hair could dry out quicker than yours. So you just kind of have to know what your hair needs. If you feel it and it feels brittle, it feels dry, it doesn't feel soft, it doesn't have any elasticity to it, you know, like right now I'm feeling mine, and I know I moisturized it because it feels soft, right? It's soft and it feels elastic. It doesn't feel dry or brittle. So make sure that you're moisturizing your hair every day, not just on wash day. Get your leave-in conditioner in. So we do our leave-in conditioner and detangler. We put ours in a spray bottle. When you get it, it comes like this right here. We put ours in a spray bottle, and y'all see it does look like water. You know, that's a big thing we get at a glance. People are like, oh, well, I got the leave-in. Is it supposed to be that watery? It looks like water. Okay, and I'm like, go ahead and put it in a spray bottle, shake it up, and use it, and then message me again and tell me if you think it's water. And they're like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like, you know, it's so good. My hair felt so soft. It felt so, you know, moisturized. And I'm like, that's because it's filled with humectants. We make it with herbs, African herbs, a lot of slip, easy to detangle your hair. If you have little kids, this is going to be your best friend. You're going to be able to get through wash day super fast. If you yourself are tender-headed, this is awesome. A first step to moisturize your strands every day. So you want to take your leave-in conditioner and detangler. You want to put it in a spray bottle. You're going to need a heavy-duty spray bottle because you're going to notice it has little specks in it. That's not like dirt or mildew or anything. These are the herbs. I don't know if y'all could see them floating around. I don't know how, you know, I don't know if you could see it. I could see it. But, you know, these are herbs. So don't be thrown off by that either. It smells like pepperminty. If you want, you can add a little tea tree oil to it for an added therapeutic effect and to help if you have itchiness or anything, buildup or anything like that, right? So you go in with your leave-in conditioner. Then you're going to seal the moisture in. And it's not enough to just moisturize your hair with a water-based product. You want to seal the moisture in, and that's where your oil comes in. So this is like our big boy herbal oil right here. We also have it in a medium size, which is this one here. And this is the size you get in your bundle. What is that noise? Demaya, you hear that? Mm-hmm. What's that noise? Oh, I think it's somebody outside. Okay, so you seal the moisture in with this herbal growth oil right here. This is going to allow your strands to hold on to the moisture. It's going to lock the moisture into your strands, and it's going to help you to retain moisture, right? Then, last but not least, you want to go in with either your scalp butter. If you have scalp issues, then I only want you using the scalp butter on your scalp. If you don't have scalp issues, you don't get buildup, you don't have like, you know, itchiness and all of that stuff, you go in with your hair butter. And the hair butter looks like this, y'all. This is the hair butter right here. It's a shea-based product. It also has a growth formula in it. You can use this little hair butter right here, and you could just go in. If you have like box braids, or if you have like a sew-in, if you have cornrows, if you have locks, whatever, you could just take your hair butter and you could just use it to grease your scalp just like that. Going in between, if you have box braids, go in between your plaits and just put some grease on your scalp. Don't ruffle it up too much because we don't want to mess up the do. I know y'all pay a lot of money to get the hair braided, but as best you can, put this on your scalp and rub it towards your plait. So like if this is a braid right here, put it on your scalp and just rub it towards gently, you know, just so you don't mess up your braids and everything. But using the leave-in conditioner, sealing the moisture in with the oil, putting the hair butter on your scalp, doing that daily or every other day is going to be such a game changer for you guys. You know how when you take out your protective style and your hair is so dry and you're losing clumps of hair and it's like you're so depressed because it's like you saw all this new growth and you were expecting to like have like longer hair, and by the time you get done taking off the braids, it's like, you know, all your hair is broken off. That's because the entire time you had your braids in, all you did was put oil on it. You didn't put anything with water, nothing. Remember, oils and butters do not moisturize, right? Oils and butters seal in moisture. Oils and butters repair your strands. Oils and butters make your hair stronger. Oils and butters are not moisturizing products. To moisturize anything, you need products with water in it. In our line, the products that have water in it are our leave-in conditioner and detangler. You can also use our acai refresher, which is part of our acai bundle, and these two are interchangeable, y'all. And if you got last month's subscription box, if you got the July subscription box, you guys got a lemongrass moisturizer that was the July box. If you got the July box, you got a lemongrass moisturizer. You can also use that as your first level of moisture. That's also a moisturizing product. And if you have our creamy leave-in, you can use this as well. The nice thing about the creamy leave-in is if you use a creamy leave-in, you don't need to seal in with the oil and you don't need to use the hair butter. The creamy leave-in is kind of like let me think, how would we describe the creamy leave-in? If the leave-in conditioner, the herbal growth oil, and the hair butter had a baby, that would be this. All right, so if you have the creamy leave-in, you don't need all three products. You can just put this in and you're good to go. So the way I use this is I would either spritz my hair with the acai refresher, or I would spritz my hair with the leave-in conditioner and detangler, and I would shake up the creamy leave-in. I'd put up a few pumps of this in. Let me see, I'd put a few pumps of this in. If I could open it. Child, I think the top, how do you open it? Let me see if I could open it. I think, here we go. Okay, you put up a few pumps of the creamy leave-in in, right? Like that, rub that together, and I would rub that in my hair instead of using the all three products. And super soft right off the bat, feels really, really good. And this is gonna help me to keep my hair moisturized all day long. Feels very, very soft, you guys. So our creamy leave-in is like, if you know, you know. We have a bunch of people that drink this up like water, and then we have some people who've never tried it. It's the kind of product, if you buy it, you're gonna love it and you're gonna keep buying it. So if you're looking for something like one stop for moisture, go ahead and cop the creamy leave-in. So let's see. Do you use both oils together? Yeah, we could use both oils together. So we could use the herbal growth oil and the intensive scalp oil. You can use both together. The way I would use it is the intensive scalp oil is it's better as like a spot treatment. So if you have a bald spot, or if you have, let's say you're working on your edges, right? The rest of your hair is fine, but your edges, you know, are a little thin and you're trying to work on regrowing your edges. I would use the intensive scalp oil only on my edges, right? Only on my edges, and I'd kind of use it as a spot treatment. Or you can put a couple of drops in your hands like this, and you could just take this and do little dabs on your edges, right? If you're trying to grow your edges back. If you're trying to grow all your hair back, let's say you got like, you know, you're just trying to grow your hair out real quick or whatever, you could definitely use this, and you could put this on your scalp. You can put it on your hair as well. The herbal growth oil you use on the rest of your head. So you're not trying to, let's say you're just trying to work on the edges, you're not worried about the rest of it is good. Then you can use the herbal growth oil on your strands. You can use it to like seal moisture into your strands. You can put it directly on your scalp if you want to, and just do like a little massage. These products are versatile, y'all. Y'all can use them on wet hair. You can use them on dry hair. The only thing is, if you're trying to moisturize your hair, don't be fooled into thinking that an oil alone is enough to add moisture. Oils do not add moisture. You're going to need something water-based. And if you get nothing else from this call today, understand that you can't moisturize your hair with an oil or a butter. You need a product that adds water, which is a water-based product. The Girl Then Girl Fit says, is the hair butter good for doing twist outs, or does it have a hold? The hair butter does not have a hold. It is excellent for a twist out though. The prettiest twist out I've seen is using the leave-in conditioner, the herbal growth oil, and doing a 2-strand twist with the hair butter. Letting that sit in your hair for like a day. I'm pulling that thing out. I'm trying to tell you something. It is big. It is bossy. It is like that. So if you want a nice twist out, I mean, to this day, I've never seen a combination of products do a better twist out than the leave-in conditioner, the herbal growth oil, and the hair butter. Does not have a hold. If you're looking for something with a little bit more hold, you may want to try the curling custard. We also have a natural hair gel. It's like a water-based gel. Once you get that gel, let me see if I have it. You can add water to it. Water it down. If you get any kind of flaking or anything after using this gel, feel free to add water to it. You can add water to it, and that will resolve that situation. It's very good for like laying your edges, and the thing I love about it is it's a natural gel, doesn't have alcohol, not going to damage your hair. I know that even though we're trying to grow healthy hair, we still want to look finished. We still want to add the finishing touches on. So things like laying our edges, you know, sleeking our hair back. If you're looking for a good natural gel, we do have that as well. All right, this gel will last you for 2 years and 3 days. Remember, you can add water to it. Water it down, especially if you put it on and you see like any kind of white flakiness or anything. Child, put some water in it, and that's all you need. All right, so let's see if there were any other questions. What else did I want to tell y'all? Oh, so in terms of large sizes, shampoos, we also have a 32-ounce black soap shampoo. We also have a 32-ounce leave-in conditioner, which we sell a lot of. You guys love that. I told you about the large hair butter. I told you about the large scalp butter. We also have a big creamy leave-in. What else do we have in deep conditioners. We have in like 3 different sizes. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of that, because I feel like you guys don't know. Hey Ish, she says, hey, good morning, I have the same thing. Okay, you have the same thing. What do you have, Ish? What are you talking about? It has to work on my alopecia. Yes, the products work very well on your on alopecia. The growth and the hydration bundle especially amazing for alopecia. All right, if you guys go back, if you saw the post yesterday with Luna started out with us, and she's had awesome results. That's her 1 year, that's her hair growing 1 year of using our product. So let's see, the trolls were in here, y'all didn't tell me this. I'm trying to see y'all comments, but it's lost in the sauce here. All these trolls. All right, so if you have a question, put it in the question box, because I'm not going to go through all of this nonsense. So if you have a question that you want me to address right now, put it in the question box. If not, it's Friday. Hey, Lady Nunu, she says, good morning, Sunny. It's been a long time. My daughter has locks now. What can I use to make sure it stays moisturized? Can I still use a deep conditioner on her locks? Hey, girl, yes, you can, as long as her locks have formed, as long as it's locking. You know, when you're still not in the new phase, you can absolutely use our deep conditioner. You can also use our clarifying shampoo to help to get rid of buildup. Our oils are phenomenal. You already know that. And of course, you know, you can use our hair butter and leave-in conditioner to moisturize her locks daily. But if she's past the new phase and her locks are already locked, you can use everything we sell. You already know our products are bomb. So let's see. Remember to put your comments in the box, you guys. There's a lot going on here in this thing. So if you have a specific question you want me to get to, please put it in the box. So CP Parker says, are these products for heavy or for fine hair? So the shea based products work excellent for thicker strands. If your hair is fine, then our acai bundle and our protein treatment is what we would recommend. Also, if you want to try like our deep conditioner or our hair butter, if you want to use our deep conditioner, I would recommend putting that in your hair first. The benefits of that works so well that even if you have fine strands, I'd still want you to use it. However, I'd want you to shampoo your hair with the acai shampoo or the clarifying shampoo. That's not going to give you that weighed down feeling, right? And the the hair butter and the scalp butter are exceptional as well. For fine hair, I would recommend using just a little bit so you can still get the benefit, but it works very well and it won't weigh your hair down. So you could still use a product. It just depends on the shampoo that you use. Definitely you want to deep condition first. Our deep conditioners are super rich with oils and butters, right? So deep condition first, and then you're going to wash it out with warm water. And you can either shampoo with the acai shampoo, which is this one right here, or you can shampoo with where's our clarifying shampoo? Girl, I can't find the clarifying shampoo, but you can shampoo with our clarifying shampoo, and that's going to help to get the oils and butters out, still give you the effect of using the deep conditioner, which is what we want, because it's so rich and it's so good for your hair. Same thing with the hair butter, a little bit of hair butter, a little bit of scalp butter. If you want to try our intensive scalp oil or our herbal growth oil, maybe you're having thinning areas, maybe you're trying to grow hair back, you can put that in your hair at night, and then in the morning time you can just do like a quick wash and go, or the oils you can probably use for a couple of days before you need to wash your hair. But certainly you can still use the products. We have a lot of people with type 1, type 2 texture use our products with absolutely no problem. So yes, you certainly can. Kitty says, can I use the if you have a protective style in the creamy leave-in? A protective style, yeah, you can. You can put, say, like if you have braids or something, you can pump this on your scalp. You can pump it on your scalp and just rub it in. So yes, you can use a creamy leave-in as well, or you can put some in your hands, just dip it and use that to grease your scalp. So you certainly can. Let's see here. There's a lot going on in these comments, y'all. Kristen said, I've noticed more shedding with my daughter's hair. What products is best to help with that? So in terms of shedding, the hydration bundle and the hair butter works really well for children. How old are your daughters? So depending on how old they are, I would recommend the protein treatment. Not like you can't use the protein treatment on a younger child, because it's a it's a natural protein, so you can. But I don't think like children, unless they've had like heat damage or relaxers or texturizers or something to alter the texture of their hair, I really don't believe like children under like 8 or so need a protein treatment. So let me know a little bit more. Off the top, I'm gonna say the hydration bundle and hair butter. If it's a younger child, what I would do if they're experiencing breaking is, if you can get them to keep the deep conditioner in their hair, put some like shopping bags or on it. I think I trust shopping bags more than I do plastic caps, because the whole point of that is you're trying to trap the heat, and I feel like plastic bags, like shopping bags, trap the heat better than plastic caps, which tend to not be as tight on the head. So you want to put something on that's tight, that's going to really allow their head to sweat, and it's going to allow the strands to open up and allow the deep conditioner to go inside the strands and strengthen the strands from the inside of the hair out. So it depends. Tell me how old the girls are, and then I could let you know what I think. Hey, Mrs. DeKatal, good morning, babe. Good morning. Verizon, how are you? She's 5. At 5, I would do the hydration bundle and hair butter. I would put the deep conditioner, warm up the deep conditioner, put it on her hair. spritz it with a little bit of water first, warm up the deep conditioner, apply it to her hair, and put maybe 2 or 3 plastic bags, Walmart bags, Target bags, dollar store bags, whatever kind of bags. Tie her hair up and just allow her to play around for like an hour or two. That way, you know, her head could start sweating, and then that's gonna strengthen her hair, and that should minimize the breakage. Our deep conditioner is super awesome. That's enough to minimize the breakage she's having. So Tony says, in terms of leaving the deep conditioner overnight, what's my thought on hypertropic? What do you mean in terms of leaving the, like I said, Tony, there's nothing magical that happens overnight. The deep conditioner, it's called the overnight deep conditioner, merely out of convenience. When we were thinking of naming our deep conditioner, because we would use our deep conditioner, we would deep condition overnight, we called it the overnight deep conditioner. There's nothing magical that happens at night that does not happen in the daytime, so you can feel free to use it during the day. If you're not comfortable with sleeping in product in your hair at night, use it in the daytime. Put it in 8 o'clock in the morning, 12 noon, 4 in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. The time of day does not matter. All that matters is that you use it, and you use it often. We used it overnight for convenience. I had 2 small kids, and it was just convenient for me to put the deep conditioner in at night, wrap their head up with plastic bags, put a towel on their pillows, have them go to bed, and in the morning wash it out. So there's nothing magical that happens overnight that won't happen in the day. So if you're not comfortable using products, people talk about, like, you know, getting bacteria in your head or fungus or whatever. You would have to be a truly dirty and nasty person to get fungus and bacteria in your head after leaving deep conditioner in for one night. That happens when the hair has been that way for like days on end, and there's moisture that's trapped there and all of that stuff. That's not something that would happen even in 2 or 3 nights, right? This is for people who, I don't know who even does this or where this theory even came from, but you got to be truly trifling to sit there for days on end to allow bacteria and fungus and mildew to grow in your head without using common sense to wash it out. So don't believe that stuff. I mean, we've done it. You see my daughter's hair. We've done it. I did that for maybe, I promise y'all, maybe a good 6 years, because when I did, and that's how long it took me to grow my daughter's hair to tailbone length, L, because Marley was on her way there as well, but then she developed scalp issues, and we kind of had a setback with her for a couple of years. Now that we figured that out, I'm telling you, homegirl is well on her way. Elle's hair is not even growing anymore, because Elle's doing her own hair, and she's doing all the things to the hair. But Marley's hair, I'm still taking care of Marley's hair, and when I tell you that girl's hair is growing, I got to do a length check for y'all when she takes these braids out, because baby girl's hair is popping, and mama is pleased. That scalp bundle and hydration bundle combo is doing all the things it's supposed to do. So that's what I would say about that, Tony. Let's see. Kristen says no heat damage. Kristen, what are we talking about? I forgot. Remind me, Kristen. You said she's 5. Okay, she's 5 and she doesn't have any heat damage. Okay, so hydration bundle and hair butter. Remember the regimen about keeping it in her hair, spritzing her hair with water, sectioning it out, applying deep conditioner, putting 2 or 3 shopping bags on it, and let her go play. Let her run up and down, let her watch TV, let her do whatever she does, and allow her head to sweat, and allow that deep conditioner to really enter into her strands. Gladys says, my daughter's hair is still hard. What should I do? Gladys, what are you using? Says, what are you using on her hair? Nella says, do the products contain protein? I'm dealing with protein overload. No, they do not, Nella. Let me see. They do not contain protein. The only thing that has protein in it is our protein treatment, which is this one, and this is intentional. You have to add this to your deep conditioner, but none of our products contain protein, so you can use them freely. We don't put protein in our products because people have protein overload, and I feel like you can't just randomly add protein to your hair. It has to be like an intentional act. So we sell the best protein treatment on the market, or hydrolyzed wheat protein treatment. You can add that to your deep conditioner deep conditioner, especially if you're struggling with breakage or shedding or any or all of those things. All right, we do recommend it as part of your monthly regimen, so using it once per month as part of your regimen. We also recommend using a clarifying shampoo once a month to remove all that buildup, just to keep your scalp clean, so that follicles are able to push through and so that you're able to get the most growth. Because sometimes our scalp, it's clogged with products that we used to use containing like petroleum and mineral oil and all of that stuff, and we use a lot of oils and butters anyway, so we want to make sure that our scalp is clean. So we clarify once a month. Wild Design says, how long does it take to see results on the edge control from the intensive scalp oil? So it really depends. Honestly, we've seen results in as fast as 3 days. Honestly, that's why it's important to take before and after pictures, right? But I would say for the average person, probably within 2 weeks or so. This is dependent though. If your edge has been missing for 25 years and you have alopecia, it may take a little longer, right? It may take if it's something like your edges just got thin the last time you put box braids in, your edges came out, that's light work. We can fix that within a few weeks. If that area has been bald for 25 years, you're not going to see results in 3 days. You're going to have to be super intentional about using the products and just making sure that you're being consistent and you're massaging it and you're using it every single day. So it really depends on the person. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, you're definitely going to see results within 3 days. We have seen results within 3 days, but I can't speak to your particular head in particular. You know what I'm saying? But with consistent use, following a regimen, you can see results, and you can see results relatively quickly. Asia says, do you recommend the product for children on the one with dry hair? My son is 10 months and his hair just won't retain moisture. So for a baby at 10 months, I would recommend you can either get him the acai refresher, or you can get him our leave-in conditioner and detangler, and you could also get him some hair butter. Hair butter will make his hair soft. The hair butter is going to do two things. It's going to help retain moisture. It's also going to make his hair super soft. He's going to get growth, and it's going to make it manageable. So at 10 months, that's really all you need. His hair is going to grow fast. So once his hair starts growing, then you may want to get like the black soap. The black soap shampoo would also be excellent to wash his hair. That's a moisturizing shampoo that's going to help to detangle his strands. So that would be excellent. So I would do the black soap shampoo. It's a hydrating, moisturizing shampoo. You can do the leave-in conditioner and detangler, or you can do the acai refresher. The difference between the two is this has a more herby smell. This is made with African herbs. The acai refresher has like a sweeter smell. It smells like acai berries. They pretty much do the same thing. They're both packed with humectants. They're going to keep his hair soft. So it just depends on what you're looking for. And then I would add the hair butter that looks like this to his strands. You can grease his scalp with this. You can also put this on his hair. If he tends at 10 months, if he tends to have buildup, like if he's still having cradle cap, I don't think at 10 months the baby is still having cradle cap, but if he has like buildup or dandruff or anything like that, I would use the clarifying shampoo instead of the black soap shampoo. Jamira says, can you leave the conditioner in your hair? Jamira, you can. We have people that style their hair with our deep conditioner. It's called the overnight deep conditioner, y'all. Again, remember, it does not have to be overnight, so don't get thrown off by the name. You can use it whenever you want to use it. You can shampoo your hair first. My recommendation would be, if you're going to leave it in your hair, I would recommend shampooing your hair first, detangling with the leave-in conditioner or the acai refresher, and then going in with the you can melt this down, warm it up, put it in an applicator bottle, and you can kind of use this to style your hair. But yes, we have a lot of people that do that as well, and they put their hair in 2-strand twists or in plaits, and they wear it underneath their wigs or whatever, right? Hey Buttercup, good morning baby, good morning y'all. How are you? Hey, pretty. Good morning, honey. Oh my God, are we having a sunny girl? I love it. So y'all, one of our sunflowers are pregnant. Um, Pretty Monroe is having her first baby and she's having a daughter. Congrats, honey. You already know you're in the right place. So don't even worry. Baby's hair and skin will be popping. So we're not even a problem. And Pretty Monroe has relaxed hair, y'all. She has relaxed hair. Her hair is growing so good. I posted her in my stories this morning because Homegirl's hair is just amazing. All right. She uses our hydration bundle, our protein treatment, and our hair butter. And when I tell you that, her relaxed hair is just flawless. All right. So if you have relaxed hair, or if you're thinking about relaxing your hair, don't feel like you can't use good solid products on your hair. And don't feel like our products are just designed for natural hair. We have relaxed people. We got people with locks. We serve everybody. All right. All different hair types. Whatever you want to do with your hair, it's your hair. Do what you want. We don't judge. We just make sure that whatever you do, however you want to wear it, you keep it nice and healthy. So let's see. Tony says, can we use the protein in the other conditioner if we run out of yours? What do you like, a different brand, Tony? You can do whatever you want, but to be honest, I don't know what's in that other brand, so I can't vouch for it. I know that ours is natural. I know what's in it. I know what it does, so I can speak for ours. But so I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to tell you to start because I haven't used another. We've only been using our products for like the past 10 plus years, right? So I wouldn't even know what to tell you, but know that all products are not created equally. Don't be surprised if you go back and go to a product that you used to use before and your hair gonna be looking at you like, girl, bye. No, this is not it. What are we doing? We're going the other direction. You saw the light. Why are we doing this? So don't be surprised if your hair just like shuts down on you. But you're free to try. I mean, I can't tell you what to do and what not to do. But the protein treatment right here, hon, you shouldn't run out of this for like at least 6 months. This little bottle right here, this is a 6-month supply of protein treatment. So you should have protein if you're following the directions on the back of the bottle and you're using the appropriate amounts. You should be good. You shouldn't run out. Hey Kathy, good morning, babe. How are you? Long time no see, honey. Hope you've been doing well. Pretty there saying congratulations. New Beginning says Sunny in Denbigh, what's good for locks? So for locks, the deep conditioner is excellent. And I had a loctician try our products, y'all, because I want to come up with a lock bundle. And y'all know I don't do nothing by hapstance. Everything I do is premeditated. And I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best of everything. So I dropped up the girl that does my, I just started using her to do my son's locks. I dropped a bunch of products off to her because she's a loctician and I wanted her to try it on her customers, y'all. She sent me a text message like a few days later. She was like, oh my God, girl, what's in these products? I love them. They work exceptionally well for locks. I was like, which ones do you like? Let me know, because those are the ones that I want to put in the bundle. The same thing I thought. She said the only thing she added that we don't have, she says rose water. I'm like, rose water? She was like, yes. People with locks love rose water. I'm like, okay. But she has the deep conditioner, the clarifying shampoo she loves, the leave-in conditioner she loves, the hair butter, and of course the oils. And what else did I give her? I forgot, but I gave her like big sizes of everything because I wanted her to try it on her clients and let me know which one she likes, which one they like, so I know what to put in the lock bundle. So I go see her maybe in another week because I need to take my son to get his hair redone, and I'm gonna talk to her about what we should put in this lock bundle. But that was her. The only thing we don't have right now is the rose water, and I got to talk to her about the rose water and what that does. So Gladys says, Sunny, I'm using the growth and the hydration bundle combo. I'm Gladys. Maybe you should try a little bit of protein. If you're using the growth and the hydration bundle combo, a couple of things. Make sure on wash day your daughter is sitting under a steamer. Or if you don't have a steamer, you have a hooded dryer. Do people even use hooded dryers anymore? Like, I feel like most people, that's so old school, right? Or if you go to like the beauty shop. But if you have a steamer or a hooded dryer, you know, put that in her hair and have her sit under that for like 30 minutes. That heat is really going to help her to retain moisture. The second thing that I want to make sure that you're doing, if you're not doing it already, I want you to do it more often. make sure you're layering the moisture every day. So leave-in conditioner, that's part of the growth and the hydration bundle, which is this one. That's why I love that bundle, because in addition to getting like your wash day products, you also get your products to use on a daily basis, right? So I want you to moisturize her hair with the leave-in conditioner and detangler every day. Put it in a spray bottle like this, spritz her strands with this, and Gladys, make sure you're doing it in the order that I suggest, right? I don't want you using the oil first and then the leave-in. Leave-in conditioner and detangler first. Seal the moisture in with the herbal growth oil. If she has any thin areas that you want to work on, go ahead and use the intensive scalp oil, and then put a little bit of hair butter on her scalp or on her ends, depending on whether or not she's wearing her own hair out. If she's wearing like her hair out, like in 2-strand twists or plaits, you can go ahead and put hair butter on her ends as well, just at the tip of her ends to protect them. And also you want to grease her scalp. This is going to make her hair grow. If you have the scalp butter, you can use the scalp butter in place of the hair butter, especially if she has buildup, right? So make sure you're getting the best out of your bundle. That bundle right there is so dope, and this is why it works so well for alopecia, because you get all your wash day products, you get your deep conditioning products, and you also get your daily use products, right? And you're getting like a 3 to 4 month supply of product when you use the growth and the hydration bundle. All right, so you guys don't hesitate to grab that. Oh, and if you're on here and you're a new Sunny follower, use code IG10 to order. Let me put it here. IG10, this code is available to you guys for your first order. So if you're interested in getting something and you want to save some money, make sure you use code IG10 at checkout just to save, right? So let me see here. Where am I? So Tony says, can the protein treatment be used by itself, not with mixing in the deep? No, you can't use a protein treatment by itself. The protein treatment needs a carrier. You need to put it in something. It's like when you mix in some vodka in some cranberry. It needs a carrier, and the carrier could either be the deep conditioner or the carrier could be the acai conditioner. But it needs a carrier. You can't just slather protein treatment in your head by itself. So make sure you're mixing it with the deep conditioner or the acai conditioner. Jelly says, if there's one product to recommend for someone who just wants to try your brand, what would it be? Jelly, honestly, babe, you pick. They're all fire. It just depends. Most people go for the hair butter, or they'll go for the intensive scalp oil or the herbal growth oil. Some people try the deep conditioner. Listen, they are all fire. You're gonna see results. You're gonna be impressed with every single last one of them. So it really just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking to try a new shampoo, I would recommend our black soap, or our black soap is a moisturizing shampoo. Our shampoo bar is just, it's a hair tonic, amazing. It's a shampoo bar and conditioner in one. If you're looking to strengthen your hair, you can do our acai shampoo. If you're looking for a clarifying shampoo, maybe you have a lot of buildup, you can try our clarifying shampoo. You guys, which product would you tell her to start with? Like, I don't want to seem biased. Sunflowers, please help Jelly out. She wants to try one product. Which one would you recommend for her to start with? So Jelly, look in the comments, let the sunflowers let you know, because I don't want to seem biased, because they all are 10 out of 10, honestly. So, and I'm not just saying that. So I'm going to let the people advise you, because I don't want to seem biased. Y'all drop in the chat what product she should use for her first product. She wants to try your line. What should she get? Well, what would you guys recommend? Like, if you had, most of y'all probably started with a bundle, right? But say you didn't. Now that you've used most of our products, what products would you recommend to Jelly? You Beginning says, thank you. So I'm gonna get the lot bundle. Yes, rose water is amazing. Okay, all right. Yeah, she did say that. She said rose water was both. So the Golden Girl Fit says, I have both. You have both, or what, mommy? Oh, Kitty says she has a steamer. Okay, are you talking about the hooded dryer? Yeah, I had a hooded dryer, but like back in the day when I had a relaxer, I probably had that thing for about, girl, it's probably like 30 years old at this point. It still works. Got it from Sally's. It works still. But I'm thinking most people probably have a steaming cap or So, Tony, you're saying, to clarify, you're asking, if you run out of deep conditioner, can you mix the protein treatment with another conditioner? Does it have to, that doesn't have protein in it? I can only speak for our conditioner, Tony. So, if you run out of leave-in, if you have the acai, I've honestly never used it in another conditioner, so I don't know. I'm assuming you probably could, but don't quote me on it. And girl, if your hair fall out, I'm not responsible, because I don't know what's in that other conditioner, okay? But if you want to try it, then you certainly can. What does the protein oil look like? It's not oil. It's a liquid. See, this is what it looks like right here. It's like what color is this? Brown, orange, golden orange color. That's what it looks like. It's not an oil. It's a liquid. Ani says, hey Ani Boo, how are you? Ani says the overnight conditioner for sure. So Jelly, they're saying the overnight. Mahadi said she would try the growth bundle. Buttercup says the growth bundle. Ken says the overnight. Ani says, but I love them all though. Good morning, Ash. How are you? Let's see. Ash Curl says, I just watched your YouTube videos about your business and you're so inspiring. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Please be inspired. We started with nothing, and by nothing, I mean absolutely nothing. We were using dollar store containers when we started our business. I was working a full-time job. My husband was working a full-time job, and we've managed to grow our business. We're 3 years in. We'll be 4 years in January. Multi-million-dollar business so far. So, be inspired. Keep working on your business every single day. Build a community. Show up for your people. Sell good products. Be a person of your word that people could trust. People know when you say something, your word is bond. My people know when I get on here and I say something, they trust me. They know my word is bond. They know if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So do all of those things. Pray. Ask God to guide you and to lead you and to give you strategies and surround you with good people. And really work hard. That's it, right? And you're going to get to a point where you won't have to work as hard. But that's really what we did. I've been working on my business every day since we started, even when I was sick, even when I had COVID, even when I was all the things. Even when I'm on vacation, I'm always working on my business. I'm always doing something. All work is work. It doesn't mean you're sitting down in front of a block of shea butter every single day, but all work is work. And just keep going, just keep going. And if you ever not feel inspired, remember this story and remember how we did it. I didn't have anybody give me a lump. My mom did give me $500 one time in the beginning to buy some containers for Expo. So that's really the only investment, so to speak, that we had, was my mom giving me $500. Well, she lent me $500. Now she says she don't want it back. But not that I could pay her back. She says she don't want it back. But yeah, thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Stay inspired and keep going. So Gladys is saying the hair butter and the hydration bundle. So Jelly, you can see we all over the place because, like I said, all our products are good. Like, I hope you're not even more confused. But seriously, all our products are good. Just go and see what your need is. See what you would want. And just get something. They're all fire. You're going to love it. So, okay. So Golden Girl Fit said, I was referring to the hooded dry. So you have both. All right, cool. So, it doesn't matter which one. Even if you don't have and to be honest, y'all, even if you don't have a steamer or a hooded dryer, if you have a blow dryer, put a couple of bags on your head, plastic bags, shopping bags, and hold the blow dryer. You just want to get that heat going. Warm up your strands. You haven't got to have a hooded dryer. And even if you don't got a blow dryer, I know you got some shopping bags. Get some dollar store bags. Get some Walmart bags. Tie your head up and put your scarf on or your bonnet. Start cleaning your house. Go work out. Start, whatever. So it's gonna do the same thing. All right. So let's see. Hey Ernetta, how are you, babe? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, the Mortgage Eliminator. Hey Dark Skin Beauty, how are you, honey? How are you guys? So let's see. Ani says the hair butter is good, like you can't go wrong with anything. And good morning. See, thank you, Ani. Good morning, honey. Jelly says, I just love the confidence and you interacting with us. The overnight deep girl, listen, if you get that overnight deep conditioner, be prepared to be a sunflower. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't know what she's getting, the overnight deep conditioner, y'all. Just prepare her for the level of excellence that she'll experience. Good choice, good pick. I wouldn't have said that, but good pick. Absolutely good pick. So, yes, you're gonna love it. Don't forget when you get it, the way we use it, and you can try it both ways. You can, some people deep condition first, which is what we do, right? So we deep condition first. So we'll spritz our hair, we'll section our hair, spritz it with warm water, warm up your deep conditioner. So the deep conditioner, so let me see, this is the one that comes in the bundle, y'all. See, so it's frozen, it's a frozen product. Make sure you keep this in the fridge and the freezer. I took this out right before the live just to show y'all. So it's frozen still. We bubble wrap it, we send it to you. When you get it, it's not going to be frozen, but go ahead and stick it in the fridge. If your wash day is coming up, stick it in the fridge. If your wash day is like a few days away, let's say you have some braids in it, you're not, you're going to have them in for like the next 3 weeks. Go ahead and stick your deep conditioner in the freezer. The way you warm it up is you can do it a couple of ways. Let's say like wash days tomorrow. Take it out the freezer today and just set it on the counter. Allow it to do its thing and defrost. If you forget, tomorrow morning you could wake up, you can put this in like a bowl, put some warm water in it in a hot water bath, and it's going to take about an hour or so to melt and to dissolve. Take out what you need. Warm that up a little bit in the microwave for maybe for like 30 seconds to a minute. You don't want it too hot because you don't want to cook it, but you want it to be warm because curly hair loves warm products, right? So put it in an applicator bottle. By applicator bottle, that doesn't have to be fancy either. If you got an old, one of these with a sprout, you just need something with a sprout. We sell one on the website, but child, save your money. Use an old bottle. Put the deep conditioner in this, and you're gonna apply that to your hair. And yes, you're applying it to dirty hair, right? So if you have a hooded dryer or steamer, you can sit under that for 30 minutes. That part is optional. The only time I would recommend that wholeheartedly is if you're having breaking or shedding, or if you suspect that your hair or your strands could be weak. Then I would definitely wouldn't skip the hooded dryer or steamer step, right? Especially if your strands are weak, shedding, breaking. You want that heat because the heat is going to allow the deep conditioner to penetrate your hair from the inside out. Hey Lisa, good morning, babe. So yeah, you want to do that, right? Then you're gonna rinse it out with warm water as best you can. Don't be surprised. You're not gonna be able to wash all of this deep conditioner out. This deep conditioner was designed to help you to retain moisture from wash day to wash day, right? Wash it out with warm water. Shampoo twice with our black soap shampoo is a moisturizing shampoo. Our clarifying shampoo is a strengthening shampoo. Our shampoo bar is right up there on the right side of Jesus. It is absolutely amazing. It's like a hair tonic. It's a shampoo bar and conditioner in one. It is perfection. Honestly to God, if you want to get something dope for your hair, get the shampoo bar, all right? Then after that, what's she doing next, y'all? She could detangle next. You may not need to because the deep conditioner is going to make your hair so soft. Really, the leave-in conditioning and the detangling part might be optional on wash day. You want to seal your moisture in with an oil because remember, when you moisturize your strands, it's not just enough to moisturize. You have to also seal the moisture in. So you want to seal the moisture in with your oil, herbal growth oil. If you have scalp issues, so if you got buildup, dandruff, all of that stuff, I want you to get our scalp butter. This is the baby one. We also have a bigger size because the problem we have here at Sunny is everything we have, our sunflowers require a bigger size. So we now started carrying the big scalp butter as well. So this is the baby one. This is the big one. They go through this one. So you can get the bigger one if you want. If not, our hair butter is spectacular. Again, and I know you're like, Jelly's probably like, yeah, I guess everything you're going to say everything is good because it is. No cap. Our products are really good. So that's what I would do. Or you can do it the other way. You could wash your hair first, and you can put the deep conditioner in after, which is kind of like the traditional way of doing it. Most people, we wash and then we deep condition. We deep condition first for a number of reasons. We deep condition first because we use our deep conditioner as a pre-poo, right? We deep condition it first because deep conditioning is a very stripping process. And even though the shampoos that we have here at Sunny don't strip your hair, a lot of other shampoos strip your hair, right? When your hair gets super stripped, you get split ends, they break, they're brittle, it gets dry, and all of that stuff. So having the deep conditioner in your hair first protects, it's like an added layer of protection. We also deep condition first because it's an excellent detangler. Our deep conditioner makes your hair so soft, so supple, so easy to detangle that wash day is just going to be half the time, right? So that's another reason why. Another reason why we deep condition first is because, let's be honest, deep conditioning is a pain in the ass. Nobody wants to do that. After you shampoo your hair, it's like, oh my God, I don't feel like deep conditioning my hair. So you've been kicking the can down the road and you haven't deep conditioned in 4 months because you don't have the time. What I find is, not just with deep conditioning, but in life in general, do the things that you hate first. So when you wake up every day, if there's something you got to do that you don't feel like doing, go ahead and get it out the way first while you have the most energy, while you feel like it, while you're still fresh. You know, if you kick it down the road and you kick the can down the road and it's now 3 o'clock in the afternoon, well, guess what? Well, I really don't feel like doing this now. And then you're going to put it off till tomorrow. So do the hard things first. And that's why we deep condition first, because deep conditioning, y'all, and if y'all don't get anything else I say on this live, deep conditioning for a lot of us is the only thing missing from taking us to our hair goals. We don't deep condition often enough. When in doubt, deep condition. I promise you. I'm making that a t-shirt. When in doubt, deep condition. Ain't that good? I feel like, tell me if y'all like that. When in doubt, deep condition. I'm serious. Deep conditioner is such a game changer for anybody, right? It moisturizes your hair. It causes your hair to grow not because the deep conditioner itself grows your hair. The deep conditioner makes your hair moisturize and it prevents your hair from breaking, right? Remember, your hair breaks from the ends. So whenever we're not talking about shedding. Shedding and breaking are two different things. You know your hair is shedding because when you do like this and you pull the hair out, you're going to look at the end of the hair. You're going to see a little white bulb on it. When you see that little white bulb, that's shedding. That's coming directly from your scalp. That's a hair bulb. When your hair is breaking, it's just popping off at the ends. It's good and dry. You haven't moisturized it. You're not deep conditioning. You're not keeping up with your daily moisturizing routine. You know, you're not moisturizing your hair often enough, and it's just breaking off and getting shorter and shorter. And you're going to the beautician and she's telling you got to get a trim because your ends are brittle, and it's just getting shorter and shorter, and you've been at the same length for 6 years and you don't know why. You need moisture, sis. You need moisture. All right. So I forgot what the question was, but that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. I don't even know what I was. I think I was talking to Jelly. I think. Monica says I'm ordering now. Thank you, Monica. You are most welcome. Ernetta says thank you for these wise nuggets. You are most welcome. You guys are so welcome. Ani says the hair butter is good, like you can't go wrong with anything. Let's see. So Ash says, who do I use for labels for my website? So you mean for the product, or who do I use for labels and your website? So labels, we actually have a local, our label story is so funny. So the reason why we started working with this printer, this is a local printer that we have here where I lived in Maryland. And I was using, this is why you should be inspired, Ash, because I was this basic. I was printing labels on an Avery sticker at home, and by the time the people got the product, they didn't even know what it said because it had smudged so bad, because I was just printing on a regular Avery sticker and putting it on a bottle, right? It was so bad. And I didn't have a website, so I was selling from my DM. I would DM people a price list that I typed up in my, I'm telling y'all how basic I was, right? So, and this is encouragement to anybody, to let y'all know, if I can go from being this basic to running a multi-million-dollar business, y'all don't have no excuse, all right? So I was printing labels on an Avery printer, regular print, not even a waterproof label, a regular label. All right, putting it on a bottle and sending it out. And people would be like, well, I got this. I don't know what it is. I think this might be the shampoo, because it was all washed off, right? So I didn't have a website, and I would type up my price list in the notes section of my phone, take a screenshot of it, and I was DMing that to people. When people would, can you believe people would still buy from me? That's how you know these products are good. If people buy from you when your labels are trash, when your packaging is trash, when your bottles are leaky, and they still buy from you, you know you got something good, and you need to stick with it. Because they were still buying. I don't know, we were still making money. Like, no website, nothing, right? I was just DMing people, and they would send me their address, and I would write their address up, go to the post office, mail it out to them. We weren't even shipping in boxes yet. We were shipping in like the padded envelopes from the post office, because that was the cheapest way. Imagine shipping a hydration bundle in a padded envelope, y'all. When I tell you we were basic, we were so basic. So I decided, I'm like, okay, we did our first expo. That's the one that my mom lent me the $500 for. She lent me $500 to buy the containers for the expo. And we went to the expo, and we flipped that $500 into $3,000. So I was like, oh, okay, that's the most money I ever made ever, right? So I was like so inspired. I was like, wow, like, you know, this is so good or whatever. So I was like, all right, from this $3,000, I need to build a website. I can't continue, you know, I needed like some branding photos, and I needed a website. So I reached out to this girl I know that built websites, and she was like, you know, I could build the website for you, but you're gonna need like some high quality pictures. And I'm like, well, I don't got no high quality pictures. So I went ahead and I booked a photo shoot with this girl that I use for my pictures, and she did like a branding session with like pictures with me and the girls and stuff. And she wanted to do product shots. Well, the products were so horrible, the packaging was so bad. She was like, yeah, she said, you're gonna need to get some labels. And I'm like, I don't got the money to get labels. She was like, just go and get like one label for each product. At the time we only had 6 products. She was like, just to get like one label for each product, and you know, at least we could take like some nice looking pictures or whatever. So I was gonna work one day, and I stopped at a stop sign, and I saw this sign. You know how they put those like little notices in the dirt by at the bottom of the traffic light. You know, it's just like homes for sale, or we buy used houses or whatever. They had like a little picket sign in the ground, and it said printer, and it said the name of the printer, local printer. And I took a screenshot, I took a picture on my phone, and I called them when I got to work, and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm a new business, you know, I just want some labels. And he's like, how many labels do you need? And I'm like, 6. He's like, 6? What do you mean 6? He was like, it's gonna cost you $30 to set them up. You know, can you get more than 6? And I'm like, no, I can't. I can afford 6 labels. He was like, well, how about this? He was like, it'd be cheaper if we get like 5 of each label. So I got like 5 black soap shampoos. I get 5 leave-in, 5 hair butters, 5 herbal oils, and 5 detox clays. I think that's all the products we had when we first started, because those were the products I was using on the girls at home. And I got the labels, and they look so nice. And I got some bottles from was it Amazon or I can't remember where. Probably Amazon at the time. I was still getting from Amazon. I put the labels on, and that's how we did our photo shoot. That's how we started the website. So to show you how God is so good, and to show you how if you stick with your gift, if you stick with the thing that God has planted in your heart, it could take you far, right? Do you know that to this day, besides the hospital, that printer in our community where we live, besides the hospital, we are the second biggest order of labels that they have every month. Like, we went from printing 6 labels to now, he said to me the other day, he was like, Gillian, like, I'm so proud of you guys. He was like, do you know the only other person that prints more labels than y'all in this town is the hospital? I was like, for real? He was like, yeah. He was like, you guys are our second biggest client to the hospital. So I'm trying to tell you guys, like, what I'm saying, I know it sounds hokey pokey and, you know, all of that stuff, but I promise you, stick to your thing, stick to your gift, do what you can with what you have. Don't despise small beginnings. I don't care what it looks like right now. It's not going to always look like this. I promise you. If I could be sitting here in my warehouse where I started making products on my kitchen counter, Trust and believe it could happen. There ain't nothing special about me. God loves all of us equally. All right. So I just wanted to say that to you, Ash. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and it can happen for you too. All right. Let me go through these comments and I'm talking too much. Monica says, I really needed this. I'm taking my braids down next week and I'm out of overnight. Yes, Monica, go ahead and get your order in. We'll make sure you have that in time for wash day. Hey, Sharon, she says, Jelly, the growth and hydration bundle will have you coming back to buy more. Jelly, don't listen to them. You're going to mess around and spend all your money messing with us. Bless. Good morning, Bless VM. Morning, Lissa. Let's see. Oh, Bless says, I just bought the membership and I have some questions. Are you available offline? Yes. Send me a DM, Bless. I'll answer your questions. Oh, that's another thing, y'all. Ernetta, you haven't tried our products? Girl, please get something. Get something like today, for real. Because you'll be getting something next week and the week after and the week after. If you have not joined our monthly membership, you guys, like for real, I don't know what you're doing. Like seriously, our monthly membership is $99. But in addition to that, you get 15% off all your orders all month long. If you order 95 times, like some of y'all do, you can use that discount code 95 times and you save 15% off your order every single time. In addition to that, you get a mystery box every month. The only thing you know about this box is it could either be a hair box or it could be a skin box. This month, it's a hair box, y'all. And for this hair box, I'm going to tell you one item in the hair box. I'm doing thank you, babe. Yes.
That's it?
Yes. It's two of them. I'm doing a hair mask, and it's a hair mask, and it doubles as a hot oil treatment. Baby, y'all ain't ready. Y'all are not even ready for the level of, the only thing I could describe it, like compare it to is, and it's like not even the same thing, but like if you've used our shampoo bar, it's in that realm. You know how we use all the herbs and all the things in that shampoo bar? This is what you're getting in this hot oil treatment that doubles as a hair mask. So fire, so good. I'm putting all the herbs in it, all the oils in it. If you have weak hair, listen, it's like, how would I describe it? You're going to warm it up. So when you get it, you're going to shake it up. Okay, got a bunch of herbs in it, right? And you're going to warm it up. To your hair, you're going to damp it with warm water, and you're going to apply this warm oil mask mix to your hair, and you're going to sit either under a hooded dryer or steamer, or if you have none of those, remember the hack with the plastic bags and the blow dryer, or you can just go stand in the sun, go sit down outside, or do some work in your house or whatever. Listen, Linda. Listen. It is perfection. It's dope. And I already know this is going to be one of them things y'all going to be like, oh, Sonny, we need this on the website, Sonny. But remember, I told y'all I'm not bringing nothing back in these monthly boxes. I'm not bringing nothing back. Well, no. I'm bringing the cashmere box back. And I'm bringing the lemongrass box back for Black Friday because y'all bullied me and y'all... I'll run it one more time. I'm going to run the cashmere box back, and I'm going to run the lemongrass box back for Black Friday because I know you guys love that. I promised, and I'm a person of my word. If you have not signed up for the monthly member box, this is the month you want to sign up. The boxes go out the week of the 20th of September. And I think I'm giving y'all 3 items this month. I'm only telling y'all about one. The other, if you were on a live a few weeks ago, you probably know what the second one is. And then the last one is my pick, right? You guys asked for a hair mask, and I'm like, a hair mask would be cool. But what if we did a hair mask and a hot oil treatment in one? Because I know y'all always ask about like hot oil treatments. So, yeah. And is there anybody on here that got the August box? I have a question about the energy bar. Anybody on here that got the August box, let me know. I have an idea for the energy bar, and I want to run it by y'all before I make it. I think y'all are going to love it, but y'all know I like to check with the family before. I don't got time to be making stuff y'all don't want. So if you're on here and you got the August box and you've tried the energy bar is the one with the blue cornflowers on top. So in your box, the one that has the blue flowers on top, have you used that one yet? I know that was a favorite. You guys were saying, you love that one. and y'all love the lemon one. The passion fruit was my favorite. Actually, the one with no smell was my favorite. The hyperallergenic bar was my favorite one. So let me know if you've used the energy bar, and then I'll tell you what I have in mind if you have. Let's see. I'm like so far behind, and I need to. Oh, she says, do I use any preservatives in my products? I do not. Our products are natural and preservative free, and that's why if you don't put them in the fridge or the freezer, especially the deep conditioner, the leave-in conditioner will go bad as well. So yes, our products are truly natural. Hey B Hicks, good morning, hun. Super proud of your progress. B Hicks, she healed her eczema by using our body butter, you guys. If you have eczema, check out our body butters. For real, for real, for real. Ernetta says, my hair has been going through some changes. I have wavelengths. Ooh, beautiful hair, Ernetta. Girl, you need our products. You do need our products. For real, for real. Let's see. Good morning. Great products. Would you travel to speak to entrepreneurs that have survived abuse? Send me a DM, LA Legacy Talk. Send me a DM and we could talk about it. Ernetta says, I love your energy. Thank you, babe. I'm like high off life, for real. I don't drink coffee. I haven't even drank water this morning. I'm just high off life. And really I'm tired because I've been traveling since last Thursday. So I'm tired. This is like me tired. But I just love what I do. I love talking to y'all. I love helping you guys. I love getting on here, running my mouth about whatever we talk about. And yes. Okay, so Ashley's saying, listen, that hot oil treatment is going to be fire. It's going to be fire, fire, fire. Yeah, okay, so y'all are saying y'all would definitely rock that t-shirt. When in doubt, deep condition. I'm telling y'all, I love it. I'm going to do that. Tony says, I realize you don't speak about high porosity or low porosity. Are these products for everyone? Our products are for everyone, Tony. All porosity types, all hair types, they work. Good products. When you have a good product, Tony, you don't need to make distinctions between porosity or hair types. A good product works. It's like eating an apple. When you eat an apple, you don't have to say, this apple is for black people. This apple is for white people. Chinese people need to eat this apple. Spanish people need to eat this apple. An apple is an apple. It's going to work despite and regardless. That's our products. All right. So they work, and they work well across porosity types. Everybody on here probably has a different hair type, probably has a different porosity type, and our products work. Hey, she's so humble. Good morning, babe. How are the girls doing? Please talk about low and high porosity hair and your products in reference to this. So for high porosity hair, our acai bundle is perfect. The ones in the orange bottle. High porosity hair tends to get frizzy. High porosity hair loves heavier products, so you can close the cuticles because you guys tend to have a lot of flyaways. So the hydration bundle and hair butter works really well for high porosity hair, and our acai bundle works really well for high porosity hair. And when you have high porosity hair, it loves heavier oils, so like castor oils, oil like an jojoba oil, anything that's gonna like seal the cuticles shut. Another tip for high porosity hair: when you wash your hair, before you get from under the water, the last time water touches your hair, put that water as cool as possible to close the hair shaft. When you use warm water, it opens up the hair shaft. When you use cold water, it closes the hair shaft. So when you have high porosity hair, the last time water touches your hair when you get out of the shower or underneath the water, as cool as possible, put that water on your strands to close your cuticles, and then follow with the oil to make sure that you're sealing that moisture in. For low porosity hair needs moisture. Low porosity hair, you need to deep condition often. So our growth and hydration bundle combo would be perfect for high porosity hair. Deep conditioning often, moisturizing your hair often. So every day, every other day, you want to go in, you want to layer in your moisture. Leave-in conditioner, herbal growth oil, intensive on your problem areas, and hair butter. Heat is critical for high porosity hair, because for low porosity hair, because low porosity hair has a hard time absorbing moisture, right? So we got to work it, we got to finesse it, we got to caress it. Heat will be your best friend if you have low porosity hair. So low porosity growth and hydration bundle combo, high porosity hair acai bundle, or the hydration bundle and hair butter. And a hack for high porosity hair, using products like our hair butter is going to be perfect, our deep conditioner is going to be perfect, our oils are going to be perfect as well. And the last time, remember this one, the last time water touches your hair on wash day, make sure it's cold water or cool water to help your cuticles to close. All right, so let me know if that was helpful. Ernetta says, I always appreciate something. You always appreciate. Ernetta, what did you say? That comment just jumped away, girl. I think you said you always appreciate you talking about where you're going, not where you're at. Yes, always focus on where you're going, not your current circumstance. Your current circumstance does not define you. It is just a snapshot of where you are. You know how when they look at your credit, and they say your credit today is just a snapshot. It is not what it is, okay? Your credit 2 weeks from now could be great, right? It's just a snapshot. So where you are in your life today is just a snapshot of where you are. It is not where you're going, all right? You got to know where you're going. Exactly. Did they help me with the design? They did. They helped me with the design because I didn't have a design. So they have a good printer will have a graphic designer. You just tell them what you want. So we had our logo, so they just worked with our logo, and I told them that we're sunny in Denbigh. Of course, you guys know that Denbigh is where I grew up in Jamaica. So, Jamaica, we kind of wanted something with a tropical feel, so we did have the logo made before. So they did have a logo to work with, but the design for the logo itself, girl, I don't know if they did it for me because they feel bad for me, or if this is something that they normally do. But now I have such a good relationship with them. I'll just call them and say, hey, we have a new product. This is what I want. They'll come up with something for me, send it to me. Hey, this is the proof. Do you like it? Yes, I like it. No, I don't like it. They'll work on it. But I don't know if they do that for everybody. I'm assuming they would. But we have a really good relationship with them because, like I said, they've really taken us from zero to where we are now, right? We still want to get better. One of the goals that we have is to improve our packaging, to improve our labeling. That's something that we're going to work on in the very near future. But because we've bootstrapped our business, so we didn't take any loans, we didn't have any investors or anything like that. We've kind of just put all the money we've made back into our business. The way we do business is we do things as we're able to. So when we get the money, like the last little bit of money we had, we got a warehouse, right? So now that we're here, we're trying to figure out what that looks like. We're working on getting equipment. We're working on outfitting the place to set it up the way how we want it, because we'll be here for at least the next 5 years or so. And that's kind of how we do it. As we grow, we look at okay, what's the next most important thing, or what's the thing that we want to address in our business next, and that's where we put our money. That's where we put our money next. All right. Okay, so Lilette says, I got the growth and hydration bundle for me and my daughters. You're gonna love it, babe. You're absolutely gonna love it. The beautiful thing about the growth and the hydration bundle combo, besides the fact that all the products are like a 10 out of 10 and they work really, really well, they last you a long time. So for your daughter, you can have her use the products that are from the hydration bundle, and you can style her hair with the hair butter. And for you, you can use the growth bundle items, and you could also use a deep conditioner. So it's nice because you guys could mix and match, and you could use the products according to what your needs are, and you'll have more than enough products to last you guys for a couple of months. So welcome if you need help. Remember, we have instructions on the website, but if you're not sure about something, send us a DM, send us an email. We do respond to emails, and we do our best to see everybody's DMs. I don't always see them. We have somebody else that helps with DMs as well. So it just depends on what's going on that day. But if you really, really want to answer, your best way is to send an email. You're guaranteed to get an answer via email. Saad says, I'll be returning regularly. I'm going to purchase a deep conditioner. You're going to love it and you're going to be hooked. It's absolutely, absolutely good. So she's saying I should offer courses. We do offer a course. Actually, we just got done with our 5-week mastermind. Last night was our last class. We did a challenge and we had a couple of people sign up, and they signed up for our challenge. And our mastermind, we taught them how to grow a 6-figure e-commerce business. So it really didn't matter what it doesn't matter like what your line of business is. As long as you're selling products online, we could show you how to grow and scale your business. Because we kind of just bumped into it. We made all the mistakes. We didn't necessarily have a guide. We didn't necessarily have anybody to tell us what to do. We made a lot of mistakes, a lot of expensive ones. And we also make sure that and by we I mean like my husband and I, because we're kind of like the ones that run the business. But we make sure that we have a mentor as well. So we have somebody pouring into us. That's where we came from. Actually, this past week, we had our mentorship. We met with our mentorship group in Florida this past week. And I tell you guys all the time, we're like the brokest people in that room. Like you're sitting beside people who made $5 million yesterday. Like not even in a year, in a day, and I'm, you're sitting in rooms with those kind of people and you're listening to them and you're learning from them. So that's the kind of energy we surround ourselves with. And that's the information we bring back and we teach to you guys at a fraction of the cost in our mastermind. So our goal is for all our students to have at least $100,000 year in their first year at minimum. I mean, I would love for you to have a million plus year your first year. We did that our second year, totally by accident. But now that we know how to do that, we could certainly show people how to do that, because we have the blueprint, and that's what we did. So yeah, we do teach classes. We're probably going to take a little break, restructure a couple of things. But if you are interested in our course, keep your eyes out. We're going to circle back maybe in a month or so, once we because this was our first run. This was like our legacy group, our founding group. So if you are interested, send me a DM. I'll put you on the wait list for next time. But it was an awesome I felt like we gave them too much information. Like, you know how sometimes you give people so much information? Like, I felt like we gave them too much stuff. But it was our first run. So we're going to go back and we're going to like look at what we did well, look at what we could have improved on. And we're definitely going to do it again. So anybody on here who has a business, thinking of starting a business, something where you want to set up an e-commerce platform, which I love e-commerce because it's really inexpensive to run an e-commerce business. Like your overhead is super low. Like our overhead got high just because we now have a warehouse space, but we needed the space, and we've grown enough to where we could pay our rent, so we're good, right? We couldn't do that a few years ago. So starting an e-commerce business is so dope because you could do that from your 1-bedroom apartment. You could do that from wherever, right? As long as you have a place to like make your products and store your inventory and everything. So yeah, we pretty much teach people how to do what we did, which was start from nothing to growing your business as you get money. And I'm pretty confident that the people that we had in our group, in about a year, they'll be $1 million businesses. I'm pretty confident because I held nothing back. I gave them everything I had and more, because y'all know me. Y'all know how I do. That's just how I am. So okay, so Buttercup is saying yes, the August box. She was like, girl, you going off on all kind of tangents. Talk about this daggone. And then, okay, so this is the idea I had. So y'all love the energy smell, right? Give me some hearts if y'all love that energy. Charmaine said, you still making the energy bar? Y'all love that energy smell, right? Y'all love the smell from the energy bar? Let me know. Y'all loved it? Y'all loved it? No? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Is it a lukewarm? Or is it a strong yes? Yes, yes? Let's see. Yes, I'm seeing hearts, so I'm assuming that's a yes. Lilette, no, the shampoo does not need to be in the refrigerator. I would put the deep conditioner and the leave-in conditioner in the fridge. The leave-in doesn't even need to be put in the in the fridge. Just keep it cool. So CP Park has the same question. She said, what products need to go in the fridge? Deep conditioner and leave-in. Okay, so I'm seeing the hearts. So my idea, how do you what do you feel about, so, all right, Gillian, slow down. You know how we talked a couple of weeks ago about creating a fall bundle, and we talked about a body oil, like a butter, a thick butter for the cold months, and a we said a body wash, but I'm thinking a bar of soap. What if we did an energy bundle where everything in that bundle would smell like that energy bar? So we'll do the body butter that smells like the energy bar. We'll do the body oil. Ooh, that's gonna be a sexy oil. Can you imagine that energy smelling a body oil? Like, that made me excited. Okay. And then of course y'all know what the soap smell like. What y'all think about fall? I was thinking calling it like the fall energy bundle. So, and when I say energy nowadays, I think about that Beyonce song. But so what y'all think about like the fall energy bundle? And we use that smell. I know you guys love that. Every once in a while we come across a unique smell that you guys love, and you know, that's how we came up with the body butter, the cocoa butter situation that we have going on. Of course, we know we now have that summer vibe smell that y'all love. And I just wondered about the energy smell. Would you guys like that in a bundle? Because I was thinking that would be a dope bundle. Let me know. I work for y'all. Bye, Ash. Have a good weekend, babe. Thank you for popping in and vibing with us. What y'all say? No? I don't see nobody wants that. Like the energy bundle. So if you know what the energy bar smells like from the August box, would you guys like that as a body butter? I think it'd be a dope body butter. I think it'd also be a dope body oil. Let me know what y'all say. Anybody? Let's see. Y'all there? Hello? Hello? Hey, Ahima. Ahima, you don't know what we talking about. Ahima, I was saying the energy bar from the August box. What if we came up with a bundle for that using that smell? So with that soap, that body butter, and a body oil, the energy bar. Yes. Do y'all know what the bar smells like, right? Y'all said y'all loved it, so I was hoping for a little bit more enthusiasm. Or did the people that get the box log off? Okay, Carme saying the answer is yes. Ahima says yes to the body butter. Mrs. Decato said, can we talk about the detox soap? Yes, ma'am, we can. Do you want me to, or do you want to talk about it? What's the smell of the energy? Sharon, it's the soap you got in your box that has the blue petals on it. That's the energy one. The ones that have the blue cornflowers on the top. That's the energy bar. It's dope, right? Isn't it good? Navora Sheila says, I'm new to your products. I haven't started yet. I just saw your promo about helping people with hair loss. Absolutely, Navora. So our growth and hydration bundle combo worked exceptionally well for people who have alopecia. That's the bundle we use to get like the fastest results. With consistent use of the products, people are able to grow their hair back after, you know, some people going to the doctor doing the steroids and all of that stuff. Some people just come to us, you know, after struggling silently for years. So, you know, if you are interested, that's definitely the route I would go. The growth and hydration bundle combo, that works extremely well. You get all your wash day products, all your moisturizing products, and all your daily use products to help to grow your hair back from alopecia. Okay, so you guys are saying yes. Navisha says, I have sister locks. What products do you recommend? So for sister locks, our deep conditioner, clarifying shampoo. If your locks are thin, you can do the intensive oil. If they're nice and full, the herbal growth oil would be excellent. And our hair butter works really well. So Ahima says that detox box is everything. I love the whole box. No. I'm not even going to read the rest of that comment. She talking about you should run that box back. Take one for the teeth. Ahima gonna say she gonna come over here and help me make that make them soaps. Ahima, I care with you. So Mrs. Decatur says, I love the detox box. Can we do a body butter with that smell? So would y'all prefer the hey T, how are you, honey? Would you guys prefer the hold on. Hey babe, can you bring that soap box real quick? Let me see what we talking about here. Cause I want to make sure I give you guys the smell that you want. So T saying the energy bundle for sure. So some people are saying the energy bundle, some people are saying the smell that we have in the detox bar, which is cranberry fig. The smell in the detox bar is a cranberry fig fragrance. So does it only has two? Get the other one on the thing. So which one do y'all want? Let me show you the soaps, because I haven't made it yet. I was about to get into soaps today, but I'm happy we're having this conversation because it would be a crying shame if I made the wrong soap. Cause y'all know I ain't gonna make it over, right? So T says either one sounds good. All right, so this is the box, y'all. This is the box. This was the August box. This one, oh my God, this smells good. Okay, all right. This one right here was the I kept this box on myself because it was so pretty. So I did have one more I could have sold y'all, but you know, I held this one for myself. I know Ahima was probably ready to buy it, but nah, it's not for sale. This is the energy bar. This is the energy bar. See what I tell you? She talking about send me that box. No, I'm not selling you my box. Oh God, don't this box smell good, y'all? Y'all should just open this up in y'all bathroom. That's it. Just open this up in the bathroom. So this was the energy bar, which is the one I love. The detox bar is the cranberry fig, and it's the two-tone bar. Oh, this smells good too, though. I don't know now. See, I was sold on the energy. All right. Listen, this was the box. This was my favorite. This was one of my I don't know, I can't call it. This one right here was a passion fruit. I love this one. I love this one. I brought this one with me on my training when I went out of town, and this was what I was using to bathe, and I just, yeah, nostalgia. It just smells good. This is Lynette's favorite. Lynette loves the lemongrass poppy seed. That's an exfoliating bar. And then of course we have the so what are we saying? So okay, let me go back because I was about to make the wrong bar. He must stop it. Okay, wait. All right, so T saying either one is good. Ani says I got the box, but it looks so pretty. I smelled it and I haven't used it yet. Can you explain what the soaps do? Mrs. Decatur says the cranberry fig. Ahima says, what? You got an extra box? Yes, I kept one for myself, Ahima. You bought all of them and I kept one for myself. So this one is the cranberry fig. I can't lie, y'all. This is popping right here. This one is good. This one is good. The cranberry fig is good. All right. Okay, so Tamika is saying cranberry fig. Y'all are saying y'all want this box. They say, Sonny, you holding out on boxes. Dad, I kept one for myself, though. I kept one for myself. Y'all want to take mine? Talking about you don't need it. You can make more. Oh, my God. My whole bathroom smells so good. Yes, the cranberry fig. Just made both bars on both butters. I have opened. I'm thinking cranberry fig. From what I'm thinking, go with the one that reminds you of fall and winter. If I'm going to go with that one, then honestly, that's the cranberry fig. The energy is more of like a punch you in your throat, like when you're feeling kind of down and out and you just need a quick picker-upper. But real talk, that cranberry fig is it. Might be it. So cranberry fig, is that what we're saying? Cranberry fig? Huh? Yeah, this smells good. This smells really good. They both smell good, but I feel like the cranberry fig holds it holds the smell better. This is still like popping. This smell is like still very pungent. Whereas the energy still smells good, but it doesn't hit you in the throat quite as much. All right, cranberry fig. So we'll do the cranberry fig body butter. We'll do the cranberry fig body oil. And now Carme's saying she liked the passion fruit. We'll do the cranberry fig body oil, and we'll do another cranberry fig soap. And that will be the fall bundle. Yes, yes? Did we decide? Because I was going to go with the energy bar, and I was pretty convinced that I was pretty convinced that I was going to do the energy, but I stand corrected. The cranberry fig does smell wonderful. Yes, this is for no, it's not going to be a member box. This is going to be just a regular drop. This is going to be our fall drop. You know how we did the summer vibes for summer? It's going to be available to everyone. So this is not a member box. The member box for September is going to be a hair box. I'm doing a hot oil treatment and a hair mask as one. You guys asked for a y'all know I can never remember the name. What y'all asked for? It was a creamy leave-in. What did we call it, y'all? Y'all remember? We called it I forgot. But it's going to be a creamy leave-in that's not quite as loose as the creamy leave-in, not quite as thick as the hair butter. Like it's going to be like a pudding kind of effect, right? What did you call it? You guys gave me like the perfect name. I have it in my phone, so I know what it is. And then the last item is my pick. And it's going to be dope. So September is a hair box. We do every other month. So, who asked me? Oh, Jelly asked. Okay, so Jelly, September is a hair box. The body butter, the fall bundle is not a box. The fall bundle is going to be for everybody. So even whether you're a part of the membership or not, you can get the fall bundle. And we'll come up with a box, a skin bundle for October. October is going to be a skin bundle. We'll come up with a skin bundle for so October. Yeah, it's going to be on the website for everybody. That's just going to be our fall drop. All right, but okay, so you guys picked the cranberry fig for fall. That's going to be our fragrance for fall. And if I feel like it, like whenever I so this one, and I'm not going to make it a detox bar. I'm just going to make it a cranberry fig bar. So it's just going to be a cranberry fig bar. And we talked about we're not doing the flowers on top anymore because y'all felt like the flowers were too extra. It looks pretty, but then y'all don't want to use it. I want you guys to use it. So I'm just going to do a cranberry fig bar, and I'm going to do a cranberry fig triple butter for the winter, and I'm going to do a cranberry fig body oil. So y'all good with that? Let me know. Let me know. We good with that, y'all? Oh, y'all love the detox bar? Y'all love the detox part on the bar? Y'all want me to make it a detox bar still? Or just a regular soap? Are you teasing us with those bars? Listen. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, it smells good. It smells super duper good. Really good. They smell good. Y'all seriously just open up these boxes in your bathroom. They smell good. Alright, so we've touched and agreed. Cranberry fig. It is. Y'all just want a regular soap. Triple body butter that smells like cranberry fig. And a cranberry fig body oil to hold us over for the cold months that's coming. They say whatever you make is fine with us, regular or detox. Alright. Cool. Alright, good peoples. I'm gonna hop off and thank you for vibing with us, and have a good weekend. Get your orders in. So you're saying detox, detox. Sharon says yes. Yes, Sharon. What are you saying yes to, Sharon? Which one? Okay, that's good. Alright. So get your orders in for Monday. UPS is about to come pick up what we just packed today. And okay, Ahima, wait a minute. I'm waiting. What are we waiting for? Any last minute questions before I go? You guys good? Can you bring this? Okay, all right. That's a bye. Ahima, goodbye. Love you guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have an excellent week of. That's a strong no. Y'all already, you knew that was a no before you asked me. And now you got them laughing at you, Ahima. Because they know, y'all know that's a no. We didn't bring it. Listen, I have made so many soaps that week, my head was spinning. I was like, why did I commit to this soapbox? Like, that was a lot of soaps. Y'all knew the answer before y'all asked that question. Goodbye and happy Friday. I love y'all. Bye. Y'all are crazy.